Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be discussing Bitcoin. Where is the mid-term top? Are we going to have one more pullback? I want to show you what you need to be careful, and of course I'm also going to talk about the stock market and altcoins as well. Before we continue guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more updates about this cryptocurrency market. So at the moment guys, Bitcoin, we had a beautiful pump. We were able to detect in the previous video the inverted head and shoulder, which revealed to be right. We pumped like crazy, and at the moment you're asking yourself, where are we heading next? So first of all guys, not to mention that we were able with our VIP group to understand exactly how to pick up a proper short. We call everything in advance with Bitcoin and Solana, and the results are talking for themselves. You can see crazy good results over here, and the members are continuing to print this kind of results all themselves. I'll just provide some guidance, but they are great traders. So if you want to join the VIP, link in the description below. But let's cut the chase. Let's go back into Bitcoin guys. So the situation is the following. There is a very important level now that Bitcoin has to break, and if that happens, of course, we could see a potential movement to the upside. So the level I'm talking about right now, guys, it's roughly at 70,000, in between $69,000 to $70,000. So what we want to make sure now to, let's say, be sure that this rally is actually real, we will have to break this line over here and also close with a candle above this line over here. So what I'm expecting will be that we're going to see a continuation to the upside here, close a candle around this area, and if this happens, then we're going to be able to continue to the upside. And not to mention guys that this looks like a bull flag at the moment. So if this is going to be like a true bull flag, the way we can calculate how high we're going to go to, we can go from here to here, and then you can bring this one from here to here, and it gives you like a mid-term top. So it is my expectation, right, that we are going to see a mid-term top with Bitcoin around the 1st of June to the 7th or 10th of July, and the price is going to be in between $82,000 to $90,000. That's what I'm really expecting for Bitcoin for a few reasons. Number one is because if you draw a Fibonacci extension around over here, it's going to bring you to a level of around here. We can actually go and show you live what I mean by that. So we're going to go and draw a line . We can even show you live, and I'm going to draw a Fibonacci extension. As you can see, we're going to go from here. Target for this 1.618 Fibonacci is at 84,675, so $85,000, which coincides exactly to this point over here. So if you're going to be able to break, then I'm really expecting Bitcoin to go to this area, which is always in conjunction, which is quite interesting, with the previous tops in a diagonal line. So it will really make sense for Bitcoin to continue to finish this last impulse. So we're going to have a sort of a push, a bull flag, and then another push up to here around $85,000 to $86,000. And then guys, we're going to see the proper correction. The correction we could be experiencing, we could be going down to, if it's going to be a heavy correction, we could probably be crashing down this way, going back around $50,000 by potentially October, November, and then from here we're going to go and blow off top again to potentially more than $100,000. And guys, all of this will really make sense, because if you actually have a look at the charts, this will look like what we call a cup and handle tear, or even like an inverted head and shoulder. So if you look at here, like we have one potential shoulder, one head, and then another shoulder like that, which then is going to put like into a blow off top. And then so for the end of this bull market, I would be expecting Bitcoin to reach a max of $150,000. And also like an alternative scenario could be connected these 2 points over here to this point over here, and then draw a straight line, which could give us as well another target for BTC. We can go just from this point over here and then translate this point, to over here, and it could bring us to roughly $116,000 by October. That could be another hypothetical scenario that could be happening. But I think scenario number one of the midterm top around 85 to 90,000 is the most appealing to me at the moment. So then we're going to have a correction and then another push to the upside. So as I said before, I'm going to go back to our chart, which we were showing before. I think we draw too much today, but I want to show you again. So as I said before, guys, it's very important for Bitcoin to go over here and break this line here, because if you're gonna have a rejection from there, guys, I will start to feel a little bit, I don't want to say scared, but a little bit concerned, and it will be like a risk that what we could be seeing could be something like this, and then a big rejection, and then one last flush to the downside at roughly $53,000 to $52,000. So then finish this bull flag over here and then restart again. So I think now is a matter of understanding whether we're gonna go and break this trend line over here, or we're gonna go down one more time and then we're gonna pump again. So I'm not a moon boy. I don't want to give you these crazy targets, so I like to give you the objective data, objective analysis that you can see. And to be honest, even to go to this level over here, to have one last down would actually make sense, because if you actually go and connect this point over here, this and this and this, and our diagonal level of support over here is actually this line over here. So by the 20th of June, if things don't go the way as we were thinking, we could be seeing a potential bottom over here. So again, keep your mind open, look at the possibilities, because it's very important. Now let's have a look at also another altcoin, ETH, Ethereum, I think is also doing quite well. Looks like it's forming a bull flag. It could be very similar to BTC. We could be seeing this sort of a pattern breakout. It can bring us to maybe $4,800 for the next for our midterm top, which won't be like all-time high. Maybe a slight push to 5,000 and then a correction again along with BTC. But I don't see, to be honest, alt season starting anytime soon. We first need to see Bitcoin going to $85,000. I want to also show you today, guys, Solana, because Solana has been incredible, been pumping even more than Ethereum. I want to show you what I think is a mid-term top we could see for Solana. First of all, guys, very important, we need to clear this all-time high from here, which I think is going to be coming soon, to be honest. Solana looks amazing. We can even see from here to here, if we can just put this 1, 2, 3, we can see that the target could be 260, which was the previous all-time high. And also if Bitcoin goes to 90K, we could be seeing Solana extending, utilizing our Fibonacci retracement, extending up to probably 392. It's going to happen now, it's going to happen when Bitcoin goes up to 100,000 plus. Very difficult to say, but I think Solana is going to be one of the best performing in this bull market. So I'm really expecting Solana also to perform very, very well. And as my cycle target for the bull market is going to be also, it could be going as high as $1,000. So I have to keep an eye on it. That's super important. And also I want to show you as well, talking about alt season, where we're going to see alt season. We're going to go on BTC dominance. And also we can see when alt season is going to start, we got to go and see the Bitcoin dominance. And you can see that at the moment, Bitcoin is into this potential raising wedge. It's just going, it's going to converge around this area. And as long as Bitcoin is actually pumping towards this line over here, right, altcoins are going to bleed against Bitcoin. So what we need to see will be a retracement up to that area. We can see also with the Fibonacci retracement up to here, we can see that we could be pumping as high as a 60% Bitcoin dominance, where pretty much Bitcoin is going to explode to 90,000. Alts are going to bleed against Bitcoin, but then after, let's say, after a while, so in maybe after June or July, if Bitcoin is going to have a midterm top, then I can see BTC dropping down to this way and potentially going back to this area at 47%. And if it happens, of course, the altcoins are going to go ballistic from there. So that's what we're looking for at the moment, Bitcoin dominance to break to the downside. Once that happens, alt season could be starting. So I would like you to keep an eye on it, which is very, very important. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. So this is only to tell you that Bitcoin looks we could be having a midterm top at 83 to $85,000, even as high as 90,000. But I would like to urge you a little bit, so caution, because we need to break that 68 to 69,000. Otherwise, we're not going to go anywhere, and there is a risk of one last dump. I really hope this was helpful, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Take care, and I'm going to see you in the next video.